And we back at it.
We back at it, another episode, man. Off top. Hey, y'all know how we go. I'm your host. I go by Only One Uchi.
It's your boy Herb Beezy.
Hey, man, we just here to talk about some crazy off-topic stuff and just touch on the latest that's going on in the world. Give y'all this music that we got and shit, just any random thing we got off the head, man.
Yeah, this is what we do. We love this shit.
Man, what's the big story today, man? You know who we got to get into, man. My boy Janelle Morant, man. Damn, B, gonna say how you feel about the man.
It's this tough, man. It's a tough one, bro. Cause like I put it like this: the first time he got caught, it was like, bro, don't do that, But everybody make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes, so you had people defending him and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Like he should learn his lesson. He put out his little statement and all of that. What Shaq called it though? Shaq say that's a bullshit. He got that statement off of
the little thing.
off of the little app.
Yeah, I see that shit.
Oh man. But when he did that shit the second time, bro, I'm like, man, even if I don't know if the video was old or if it was new or whatever, but it didn't even matter because you let it leak. Even if it wasn't you, maybe your homie, that ain't your real homie if you let it leak. It's just like, damn, like now this is like a whole different story. First time mistake, it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that second time, like, we looking at you funny.
Mm-hmm.
We looking at you funny. You got 200 mil, B. 200 mil. Sad.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling, bro. I always hate when these guys take advantage of the league. And my thing, too, like, I did hate how people was trying to stick up, like, ex-NBA players. Like, oh, anybody told a gun's cool. Like, nah, bro, y'all basically telling the man, keep going down the wrong road. You supposed to be the big homie. That's what big homies for. Hey, man, you don't got to do all this. Put that down. If you want to do that, handle that shit on the side. You ain't got to be on Instagram. Stay off that shit.
Yeah. It was one time or one point people tried to make I think it was Chris Kaman.
Oh, yes.
He was posing with guns and all that, but I said that's a little different because he's not in first off, he's not in the club with all these other people.
And ain't
no lie. You feel me? Like you trying to show off or you trying to do something. That's what I'm saying, where Chris Kaman, he just showing y'all what he got, as a, like, he look like he about to go hunting or some shit. He look like a hunting ass person, you feel me? So, and that's how you already know what comes with being black, and you already been kicking it with all the hip hop artists and stuff. So, come on, let's not keep making this black and white and just look at what it really is,
Exactly. It's definitely not a black or white thing. Like they say, Ja want to be in the wrong NBA. He want to be an NBA young boy now instead of the real NBA.
For real, man, that shit crazy.
Crazy.
But at the same time, guess what? I like me some titties. I like some titties.
Yeah, let's get back to the titties.
Hey, Janelle, Joe, we gotta go ahead and hit on this, Joe.
Like I be looking at that shit because I was like, man, I used to be like in love with this girl when she first came out. I'm like, damn, this is bad. And now lately I'm like, why you reaching? Like you too beautiful of a woman to have to reach like that. Like don't show me I don't want to say. Maybe I earn the good. I see it like that. I'm like,
and it's really the mindset of the women. I ain't gonna say all women, but a lot of the women showing their ass, showing everything on. Like, of course we love that shit. We love that shit, but it changes once everybody can see that shit. It's like, I don't want that shit no more, bro. Like, that's tarnished.
Or I get mad too. Y'all put all this ass on the gram, then when niggas in that DM thirsty. Whoa,
of course, you're setting thirst traps.
Yeah,
it's a thirst trap.
Like y'all be killing me, man. Y'all, come on, we gotta change. Like y'all, like I told you, I went to the little thing and the black woman was like, black man that failed for the last 20, 30 years, and I'm like, look, Joe, like. Look what we gotta look at. Our black women used to be queens, raising families. y'all barely raising families. Like, don't get me wrong, dudes, we ain't perfect neither. But I mean, a woman, the queen, you know, you should set that example. You know, if you want a man to do this and that, well, shit, show me this and that. Don't show me you shaking your ass and thinking, oh, because I'm a bad bitch, I deserve $100,000 in my bank account and a nice car. Nah, that shit ain't justified.
It's like history shows that we always glorify women. You know, we see all the different statues and shit. But a statue to actually seeing vividly, you know what I'm saying? Like Janelle Monae, hide your titties, baby. Like, hide your titties. Like, man, put it like this. We know it's a smart marketing move. We get it. We live in that world where sex has always sold. But we want this music to be the real music. Like, and that's kind of how we approach our music. This shit is all real, authentic. That's all we about, genuine. That's our whole motto, everything.
I don't ever want to have to, you know, reach to sell a record. Like, that just ain't it. Like, I don't want to have to go out my body, do something that ain't me. And, you know, because I would never want the guys question like, hey, bro, you wore that dress for that?
Bro.
Like, I don't want that. And just imagine if people that's around you really knowing who you is and you do some shit totally opposite that they think, like, damn, I thought that was my man. You fucking up a lot of shit. And I always think about it. Y'all got to look what y'all doing, man. That shit's for the kids, the future. Like, y'all got to think about them when y'all doing stuff. A lot of people just be doing shit, bro. Think about these kids. They the future. Gotta set that example.
Future.
You know what I mean?
And we've been working on hella music lately, man. Yeah. Crazy music. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the list is piling up, bro. Piling up. Like, and it's funny because we be having so many ideas. Like, we done talking about the 36 Chambers, the new OutKast. We done talked about so many things. Like, we even done put the Winter Circle album on the back burner. Like, cause we got so much shit.
In stores, man.
It's like these next however long, bro, we just finna be dropping. Y'all gonna hear a lot of shit, bro.
Every week, man. Y'all check in Winter Circle, man. We got something new, man. Bees might got a single, I got a single, bro. It's a team thing. We just trying to win, man. We trying to make great music and spread them vibes, bro.
Yeah, like this 36 Chambers, like it's gonna be crazy. Like we ain't even touched touch none of what we supposed to do on that chat, but it's gonna be fun. But another one that's really really fun is this new OutKast. You know, because that's initially we started talking about the new OutKast. You know what I'm saying? And trying to you know say you know we Andre 3K and Big Boy. You know we bringing back the duos and all that, and so we came up with a song. You know what I'm saying? Came up with a little song. We had to bring it back.
Some, you know,
new OutKast.
We the new OutKast.
We had to, you know, bring a little elevators in. You know.
Let's see what y'all feeling on this, man. We got some new shit. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. This shit finna drop too real soon, so y'all just be waiting.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hold too many songs too much longer.
Hell yeah, man. We done held so much music. We at the point now we just finna drop it, man. We
just dropping.
No more sitting on shit. We just dropping. Unless we, you know, don't plan on dropping, we gonna sit on it. But we giving y'all this shit now, man.
Hey, this is mix and master, so this is a real exclusive. This the version we dropping. So
hey, now tune in.
Trying to move up in this world like an elevator. Narrator tells the happy ending in the story later. Gotta work twice as hot cause I'm melanated. I keep my chin up out the L's like I'm gonna make it. This shit a mad set, even if my daddy hate it. Got a full basket of eggs, they say that's devastating. What's the backup plan? It ain't no backup plan. So if I never get a chance to accept, I'm all in. I ain't scared of tall men that's metaphorically bigger than me. I ain't worried about the fame, never going industry. I just hope y'all hearing me, my music music bring the remedies. And every now and then I gotta smoke up like a chimney. This rap game fucked up, but you can't blame me, cause I've been working on the craft and they just getting views from laughs. When I really do the math, the algorithm's forcing that. I'm just staying authentic, I can never change that.
I've been staying authentic, cause we rent it now, we really in it. Salute him like lieutenant. Gotta ride presidential so they don't know who in it. He got hits like Cal Ripken, any beat I ripped him. The boy always tea, but he don't drink no Lipton. Had an epiphany, was piffin', sippin' Hennessy. Now it's Remy for the remedies. When it's all said and done, I hope that you remember me. Pour this cup for Pimp C, smoke marathon for Nipsey. What happened to Virgil thinking? What happened to Tupac and Biggie? Real MC, spreading positivity, no HIV. Need some ID, cause we don't recognize you around these streets. Couldn't be like Mike, but felt like him when I wore sneaks. Nevertheless, we all reaching for success. Staying focused on that goal, couple bumps in that road, but don't trip like a fat wallet, get a grip.
Me and you trying to move like elevators. If we don't motivate each other, who gon' motivate us? New OutKast, we don't settle for last. If you ain't giving your all, then mean you give out trash. Me and you trying to move like elevators. If we don't motivate each other, who gon' motivate us? New OutKast, we don't settle for last. If you ain't giving your all, then mean you give out trash.
That ain't even, y'all didn't even know, man. We work. Like, to say we working is really an understatement. Like, them boys putting in overtime. We ain't work. We putting in OT right now.
You really been doing this shit.
We been doing it.
It's so much shit, bro. Just even what's the last track? I can feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Like,
feel it in the air.
Just to be able to make my own beat to that shit. I actually made that beat. That's not the original Elevators. That's me.
Easy on them keys.
Easy on the keys. I ain't use no samples. Probably a couple drums that drum samples, I guess, but I put the pattern together. You know how that shit go. And we been working.
No, that's why it feel good, bro. Like, just to seeing the progress every step. Like, bro been really locked in. Like, man, the mixing, the beats, like everything. He just go up another notch each time he send me some shit. I be like, damn, bro.
Elevators.
Like, how you keep? I'm thinking he already in the bag. He opened a new bag, new chamber shit. That's why we dropping this 36
for sure.
Y'all can hit another level each time, each song, man.
Like these, and it's funny because the songs we finna drop now, y'all gonna think this is some heat. I mean, it's still heat, but we got some
more
shit.
More in the bag. Just stay patient.
Just sitting there. Real. What you think about this motherfucking playoffs though?
Playoffs.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, this playoffs is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the dog was gonna hit me right with the Warriors. I thought they was gonna come back at 7, but you know how this shit go.
Joe, once the dog went viral, Joe, and everybody knew about him and started talking about him, I'm like, you better start betting opposite.
Hey, y'all Lakers fans, I don't know, Bron. They showed the script. That script, man, look at no good now.
They showed the Lakers Celtics script, and now I told him once it go viral, you might want to bet opposite. Boy, I told you.
What it's gonna be now? Like what? Man. Denver and who did they say was in it? Lakers Boston.
Yeah, Lakers Boston.
Be Denver Boston.
Denver Heat shit.
Denver Heat.
I ain't gonna lie. I need the Heat. Hey Heat, if y'all gonna check me out.
Denver Heat, I ain't gonna lie.
If y'all check me out, Heat, bro. I put a little solid 10 on y'all when that shit was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit gonna give me some bread. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all.
He guys, look out for my boy, man. Miami, somebody out there.
So, for real. But to get more in depth though with this LeBron James last game. Only issue with LeBron James when things is not going right. What he do? Get the fuck out of there, bro. And I don't it's cool. Like, I understand he gave player to the power to the players, and making decisions. But in actuality, it kind of screwed the product. Because I promise you, KD would have not left to join the Golden State Warriors if LeBron didn't go and join Miami Heat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people overlook that stuff, and a lot of people overlook the down years, which is cool because I understand you want to bring guys up, bring positivity, which is cool, but sometimes these stories be getting too out of hand for me, bro.
They do.
They be Big D riding for. I be like, bro, did y'all forget what happened?
Yeah.
Like, did you see him not walk off the court on the Dallas series and all this other stuff? But
it's like we talk about, like what you say, like, you know, you say the wrong shit about Brian, you might get canceled. So it's like now I really used to be like, nah, but now like B said that shit a while ago, bro, I really be looking like, yeah, this shit I see, because guys are now even changing they like ways of how they feel about LeBron. Niggas used to be in the back, no, Brian's gold, it's MJ. Now niggas like, well, he the best rest
I'm gonna keep
put up the stats.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Y'all know I went to school with Iman Shumpert, right? We hooped together, you know what I'm saying? Started lineup, we were doing it. All team and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no, but he was speaking on Brian, and I was like, that's how you gonna explain it? I like how he said it, but once he started talking about the competitiveness part, I was like, oh yeah, you trying to let people, you hitting something right there. I know what you're doing. But you gotta stay on Brian's good side, which is, I get it. Hey, it might be in their contracts. We'll never know. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really dog nobody like that. But I like Brian. He cool. Yeah. Sometimes, he cool. I like him, but I think it'd be the fans that I be having to, attack.
That's why I always feel like it's the fans, because I always hate, like, now, like, your LeBron fans, y'all kill me with always trying to find something like, oh, well, Jordan didn't do this. LeBron had 5 categories.
And that's what,
like, y'all always be
that's where the arguments start.
Can't do that. Just let them be great on their own paths. Like, we know, y'all know who the real GOAT is. I ain't got to say.
Because at the end of the day, Mike's is not comparable. Like, I don't care what era you're talking about. That can't be duplicated. If it's duplicated, all right, that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Other than that, But yeah, man. With that being said,
sir,
another good episode of Off Top.
Sir.
Straight to the points and showing love. Man, get ready to check us out every Friday. We dropping every Friday for the next, I don't know how long, but we coming.
We coming, man, harder than ever. We ain't gonna stop. We ain't giving up. Hey, I appreciate all the haters. Salute y'all. Hey. Everybody that's been, y'all been giving us great motivation. So keep the hate coming. We all about positive love, We don't really be doing all that shit y'all be doing. We just try to stay focused, dedicated, motivated, and spreading that love, man. We got to get back to that genuine positivity,
bringing people
like everything, man. Like, it's this new day and age, man. Y'all too comfortable with throwing the next man down and be thinking like, how you going? What Lauryn Hill say? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Y'all can't expect to win, bro, and be trying to knock somebody, bro. Just don't work.
You just hit something. I was gonna close it, but go close. You just hit something. So, I'm going to just give y'all a brief little situation. I ain't going to get too many details or nothing, but guy come into my inbox, and he been coming in my inbox from the beginning of the year, talking about these plans. Keep talking about plans. I'm cool. Every time I'm being positive. I'm like, because I'm actually interested. I'm like, let's see what bro on. You feel me? Like he might be on something. Then, time passing. I got these plans, this type of money, blah, blah, blah. And then after a while, I started noticing a pattern. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, bro, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That you got all these ideas, but you got to put some effort into doing action. So having some action to show, like these posts.
Got a song, Action Speaks.
Action Speaks, you feel me? You can't be promoting all this on social media, this and that, when you don't have a picture in the background. You never speak to the Instagram or the social media and tell them what your plans are. You just posting stuff, $600 here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, that's never going to work. It looks like a scam. And everything you're talking about trying to do, you don't have any experience in it, so you can't think you're really going to do this from scratch. You can't think. Like, let's be real with ourselves. And guess what his response was? My man's came at my music. My man's came at my livelihood. Damn, I'm just trying to keep it a buck because I'm looking out for your best interest. Like, I'm not finna lie to you and say, oh, yeah, like, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm gonna say it sounds good at first, but once you only telling me shit and what you gonna do and not showing me shit, that's not how I move. That's not what I like, you know. And I gotta. And if I fuck with you, I'm gonna tell you like no. And even if I don't fuck with you, like sometimes I just be like, I'll hit somebody on IG or something. They post some shit. Like matter of fact, somebody post something in their stories talking about sadness and this, and I'm like, bro, I hear you, but honestly, nobody really care. You gotta, find a different outlet of your sadness. You know what I'm saying? Put it in your music, which is cool.
Yeah.
Put it in your music. Drop the music, but don't go into the details. And people just look at you funny like that.
Hell yeah. They sit and pray on shit like that. Like your downfalls or your negatives, anything you got going bad. Oh, motherfuckers jotting it down. Yeah, I'm gonna remember this.
And they don't care.
Yeah.
You inside, you might be thinking, because I've been there at times where I be so like, I remember when I was 25 and I was learning stuff about religion. And I wanted to tell everybody. I'm like, damn, y'all don't see this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, like, and it's really, in actuality, it was making me look crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all the experience I had and all this stuff, I learned like certain stuff is just not really meant to be shared on social media.
Right.
It's all love around here, though. All love. And with that being said, now
we're going for sure.
We'll holler at y'all to the next episode. Da 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 da.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it.